Right now we're going to do multi-step equations. And they just call them multi-step if it's more than 2 steps. So anything like 3 steps, 4 steps, 5, they'll all be multi-step equations. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make an equation that has a variable on both sides. And the directions for all these equations usually are solve for x, solve for the variable, whatever you're having in there. Now, the thing that you have to be careful of is to decide what side you want to get the x terms. Do you want to get them on the left-hand side or the right-hand side? So once you decide where you want the x's, what I usually tell people is to say, let's say we wanted the x's here. So therefore, on this other side, we don't want any x's. So our goal is to remove this. So what we do is we have to subtract 4x from this side. And remember, because it's a balance, we have to subtract 4x from this side as well. These two cancel. Positive 4x minus 4x gives you 0. So you just got this 5. And these two, 8x minus 4x, when you combine them, will give you a 4x, and you still have this plus 20. We have succeeded so far in getting the x variable on the right-hand side. This does not have an x. Only x's we want on this side. So we got to get rid of this 20. And I wrote this 5 over here first, but I'm going to show you. You're going to be subtracting 20 from both sides. You subtract 20 over here to get rid of that 20, and you have to subtract 20 from this side as well. On the right hand side you're going to get 4x, and on this side you're going to get 5 minus 20 is negative 15. Last step. We're going to divide both sides by 4. So therefore we got x equals negative 15 fourths. Done. Now look how many steps we used in order to get this answer. We start off with our problem. We subtracted 4x from both sides. That's one step. We combined these things. Positive 4x minus 4x combined to give us 0. 8x minus 4x combined to give us 4x. So that's step 2. Step 3, we wanted to get rid of this 20 because we only wanted x's over here. And this does not have an x, so we subtracted 20 from both sides. That's step 3. This combined to give us negative 15. This combined to give us 4. And now we're going to divide both sides by 4. So we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then finally we just wrote our answer. This is really a 5-step equation process.